Hey, Mark D'Amato here,
I'm Matt.
and welcome back to Mindbreakers.
Last movie certainly broke my mind, alright.
So, just gonna bring up our special little wheel, bam, and give it a spin.
Night of the Demons.
Night of the Demons.
Don't think I know this one.
Just gonna look up at a description of this one.
I'm expecting, really bad horror movie. Which I'm into completely. It's a 3-star rating. It came out in 1988.
A group of teens party at an abandoned funeral parlor on Halloween night. When an evil force awakens, demonic spirits keep them from leaving and turn their party into a living hell. You ready for this?
Nope.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
A funeral parlor? Way out here?
I can't believe we're gonna party here.
Now it's time for party games.
Yeah. How about a past life seance?
A seance?
What the hell was that?
They're pure evil. They're demons.
Oh, don't tell me you're leaving. Where you going? The party's just begun.
Night of the Demons.
Rest assured, we've got something wonderful planned for you.
Well,
Yeah. That was... Yeah. I liked it.
it was good.
It was good.
Halloween, another film like Spookies that makes me disappointed it's not actually October.
Yeah. This movie was good, though. I enjoyed it.
Start with a really cool kind of animated opening sequence,
Yeah, it was like
like
a
just around a haunted house. And
yeah,
lightning.
like ghosts, and a hangman, lightning. Really good song.
Yeah, all the music. This movie has amazing music.
It really. I don't know what it is about 80s horror. Not like the the Friday the 13th. I mean, just like the.
Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street do have amazing.
No, they do, but I mean, like when it comes to like these like hidden B movie horror films, they
Like-
always seem to have like the
like the rock out music in Friday the 13th video game.
yeah
And
exactly.
the drunk cast.
Oh lord, that was something. Jesus Christ. Right. Well, I mean, this movie had a plot, but not a constant one.
We start out with this guy in a pig mask with a pig nose driving around in a car
Yeah, with
with a black guy dressed as a pirate.
and some girl.
Yeah, it's set on Halloween, by the way.
Yeah.
And he shows his ass to this old guy who's walking down the street.
Yeah, that's very crucial to the plot.
It is crucial. He's like, "Ah, stupid kids! Oh, you'll get what's coming to you. Ah, stupid Halloween, stupid kids! You'll all get what's coming to you." And he picks up an apple and he had like a pack of razor blades and focuses on that. Yeah, you're a horrible asshole.
Yeah, if you're willing to.
He's
put,
also he's a prick to this girl who tries to help him.
Oh yeah, she's like, "Oh, I'll help you pick up your fallen groceries."
Don't touch me, you stupid stinking kid.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
And then she's at home changing into her costume.
She's on the phone with like the person who's
Yeah,
taking
like,
her.
hey, so you want to go? So we're not going to. How about we go to a real party? What about the school dance? That's for nerds. Angela's having this party at the Hull House.
Angela, we learned there is like a weirdo to these people.
Like, but looking at her, she's pretty attractive.
Yeah, I mean, like, nothing really except for like the whole like gothic stuff. She's not really that weird as a person.
And that's just a Halloween costume.
Yeah, and that's exactly it's the Halloween costume. Like, you don't even
Her
see what
fucking
she looks like.
supposedly hot friend is the one who creeps me the fuck out.
Yeah, it's all makeup.
It's the makeup and the pink dress, and her voice annoys me.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, we cut to them.
Cut to them. We first on the blonde girl's ass. That she's kind of like wiggling it around, showing the distracting the two guys at the convenience store.
Yeah, I was making a joke how like it's like horror movie cliche, you know, you got to get like the underwear shot.
But then Andrew, who's like dressed as a zombie bride, is going around and just taking stuff from the store. And I was like, that's clever.
Like they set up a distraction. Like there's a good use. I like it. Like I didn't expect that. This movie did a lot of things I didn't expect, which is why I enjoyed it so much. Like the first jump scare you get, there's like no big loud noise, just like a kid jumping out of a closet scene on the food. Yeah, they didn't like go over the top for it. It was just that. Anyway, the little brother's a little
the little brother.
Little shit.
Lisa's not much of the movie.
Yeah, he's like in the beginning. That's it.
And he gets information. He gives information to Sal, who we're supposed to not like originally, but he's one of the better characters.
Yeah, I liked him in the
he takes charge and is like right on point when the demons occur.
Like the minute like shit starts happening, he's like, all right.
He doesn't get suckered. He doesn't get suckered in.
No, he's like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm going home. That's the only time we really see Sal until like the actual party begins.
And then the blonde girl meets. She's dressed as Alice in Wonderland. She meets up with her boyfriend, who's not in costume.
Yeah, he's just like wearing a suit,
like an '80s suit.
Yeah, like
the kind of suit I wear.
Yeah, I like it. Then I think.
And then we meet with the guy to the doctor and his Chinese girlfriend dressed as Peter Pan.
Cool.
And he's actually, I think, the most attractive in the movie. We see pretty much all naked at one point or another.
Yeah.
She only looks the best.
Much. Oh yeah, there's like
I mean, it might be, but the movie is showing you naked women.
Yeah, like it's
you can ignore them.
Like it's not like they're moving text. It's like it cuts them and they're naked. Like, there's no build of it. It's just nuts.
So they all go to the house. It looks kind of be
like
the guy dressed as a pig.
Yeah.
And Roger, their car breaks down. Like, hey, and Roger's like, hey guys, can you give us a hand? And they applaud him. Like,
clapping.
Fucker. If it was Stooge asking, fine, but Roger seems nice.
He was the one holding the light, trying to flash people down. That's like a common thing in this movie though. Like they make fun of the people who generally don't need to be picked on, kind of thing.
I would have helped us. I'd be like, right, okay, you can get in, Stooge, fuck you.
Exactly.
I don't like Stooge.
Like, you're not supposed to, I get that, but he's on a whole nother level of, asshole.
Imagine if Bulk and Skull fused. Season 1 Bulk and Skull just became a single entity.
Yes.
That is Stooge.
That is Stooge. Then they walk in.
They're at the
it's like a funeral home, but it's
where a lot of murders happen.
Yeah, a lot of murders, including the maid.
The maid. It's like, hey, fire. Because it's all during some makes usual. Oh, fire the maid joke. Now the maid was actually killed in the bloodbath too. They managed to roast her.
We were like, well, that's why this place never got clean. I guess. I'm like, wow, really?
Really? That's all you can think about?
And then. Basically everyone shows up.
Everyone shows up. They
Sal
dance.
does another jump scare.
Yeah, they party. He stole the kid's mask. Awesome 80s music. Sounds like Iron Maiden, but isn't.
It was a really good song, though.
All the music in this movie.
All the rock and roll songs are good. Even the scary tracks were somewhat good. Yes. Not scary, but
the scary
the chase music.
The chase music. A lot of 80s films have really good chase music.
They really do.
Horror films have some of the best soundtracks.
Oddly enough, yeah. I like it. I don't know why. I think it's just...
Even Reanimator, whose soundtrack is just a blatant ripoff of Psycho, it's just the Psycho theme.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Or, The Shining, which just takes a Bach piece.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a thing.
Not Bach, but Torrent Tanzer piano. Angela hits on this idea of, hey, let's play a party game, because the radio runs out of batteries.
Yeah, the radio just kind of dies. When you hear party games, what do you think? Do you think sorry, Parcheesi, maybe? Her idea of a party is...
Let's have a seance.
Let's have a seance.
I'm one of those people who, I don't necessarily believe in ghosts. But, and I'm not superstitious, but sometimes you just don't want to chance it.
Yeah, like, I'm kind of the same.
So
like, I'm the same way.
I don't know if it'll work, but just in case, let's not do
that one
it.
time it might happen. Let's not.
Especially in a house like this.
Yeah, and on Halloween night. Yeah. Like,
can we not just like pop in a horror movie or something?
I wish. It's bad they're in one now.
Yeah, that's always a problem.
But yeah, starting from there, we see like a demon running up from because they hear like a lot of loud noises coming from the basement.
There's
we cut to like this camera chase kind of thing, and then it goes into the chick in the blonde costume.
Yes,
and we kind of see her getting possessed.
But that's that's after the seance.
Yeah,
they're like, hey, let's do
the mirror falls.
They find the mirror. Right. Black guy's smart. He's not getting it. Roger, he's like, no, you white folks, you can do this.
Like, I'm
gonna be over here,
looking away.
And of course, the mirror it fades to black. Then we see this like Chinese dragon skull.
It looks really cool. Like I like the look of it.
It looks like a Todd McFarlane design almost.
Yeah,
like a Spawn deal.
Yeah. That's probably the best.
Actually, looks like there's a skeleton Spawn action figure and it has a head like that.
Really interesting.
Never appears in the comics. It's a toy.
It's a toy.
Back when McFarlane made something other than sports statues.
Yeah.
And then the mirror breaks, and what do you say?
The loud noises, the bang, the demon starts possessing
the smell.
them. The smell.
It makes it, we have like the Evil Dead fast dolly shot, like really fast dolly shot.
I thought it was done well.
It is done well, but it's hard to not see the Evil Dead in there.
Yeah.
This movie's kind of like it might be in the same. I mean, it doesn't have the Necronomicon, it doesn't have Ash, but it might be in the same universe.
Yeah, like
it might be the same demons. It might be the kind of it doesn't make their eyes white, but the same pretty much the same stuff happens to their faces as does Kandarian.
Yeah,
in the Kandarian demons and Evil Dead, which I might do all three of those as a special one day.
It's like do all three of them. We're
not.
Then we cut.
So blonde chick's possessed. Then she makes out with Angela and makes her possessed.
Yeah, and then pretty much like the
various people pair off to have sex.
Yeah, the main female and her boyfriend split off along with the doctor and the Asian chick.
Yeah, that actually makes them have sex in the coffin.
Yeah,
but that's later. They're telling ghost stories to main chick and her boyfriend, and something about someone made a teepee out of intestines.
Yeah,
and was eating
someone's leg or something. Which it sounds like it's relevant, but it's really not.
Roger and Stooge's girlfriend. Oh, they're smart. Like, okay, we're gonna leave.
Yeah, like Roger wanted to leave, and I think her name was like Haley or something like that. She wanted to leave too, so they're like, "Oh, just take Angela's car."
And she's like, "Hey,
yeah, I understand why
it's your party."
Like, I get that, but like, I still understand why she's pissed. But
it's still, like that was a line. Just don't give someone. It's her car.
Yeah,
asshole. It's the other people's car.
So they try to, but
the gate's gone.
It's just like it's replaced by a wall. Then Roger's trying to like open it up and that's around the chick's son.
Yeah.
So we know
he goes and chills in the car.
Yeah. So he like sits in the car. He's like, I'm done. I'm gonna take a nap.
I could go back in the house, but no.
I don't blame him. It's like
very few pair have sex.
Stooge has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, but he'll have sex with a chick who like draws a heart around her face lipstick.
Yeah.
And then kind of pushes the lipstick thing into her pit.
Yeah. I
don't understand that scene, but it's
just there. Like, no relevant. There's no, like, going back to it. Like, it's
getting a effect that happened.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? So then Stooge goes back, like, his Stooge goes into the bathroom,
then he goes to, and makes out with
Angela. No,
not yet. First, Angela has this dance scene.
Yeah, a really weird dancing.
Good music.
But good music again. It's at this point
where... this is with a Sal.
Yeah, Sal.
And he's like, no.
Like, this is getting weird.
This is when he starts becoming a smart character.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? No. I like you and all, but I'm just gonna leave. So, she seduces Stooge, then rips his tongue out
Yeah, that was cool.
with his teeth.
And then, like, pretty much as Sal's trying to leave, he, like, sees the other girl as well. But he sees that she's pretty much, like, gone crazy. So it's at this point where he's like, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Bye-bye.
The one who's dressed as Alice,
Yeah. I don't remember.
her boyfriend, like, tries to, like, take things faster than she wants, so she
It's like pushes him off.
and then he's like, fine, fuck you, and he leaves, but he somehow, I think he, like, locks her, accidentally locks her in.
He locks her in. And
Dick
then,
move, by the way.
yeah, for real. And then we don't really see her that much
Then
after that.
he has sex with the blonde chick,
And then dies.
and then he pokes her, then she pokes his eyes out.
Yeah. That was cool. I always enjoy those kind of things.
Doctor and the Chinese chick are having sex in a coffin, and then his Chinese chick's neck gets snapped by
Stooge, who's
now a demon, and everyone
Yeah,
all the demons look demony now, like they have fangs and like gross faces, and he slams the coffin lid down on Doctor's arm so many times it falls off.
It actually that was cool. I thought that was really cool.
Impossible.
It's the whole point.
And then the Stooge's girlfriend is bloodied up and dead and falls on the car.
I think like someone throws it.
Yeah, we don't see her.
We don't really see. We just see like the bang happen. And at this point where Roger's like, shit's going down. I need to get out of here, kind of thing. So he gets back into the house, some fucking reason, and then he meets up with Sal.
Yeah,
and they're pretty much like, we need to get out of here, kind of thing.
But first Sal's with the blonde chick, the Alice, girl in the Alice costume.
Yeah,
he gets like backhanded through a window by the girl in pink.
Yeah, that happens.
But he survives that.
Yeah, he falls into like a farmhouse looking thing.
Yeah, and he climbs the
water pipe.
Then they're all. Then they're all together again.
Yeah.
Roger, Alice, and Sal. Sal gets pushed. Like Angela he
basically
tries to kill Angela.
Yeah,
and then he gets impaled on a pike, on a plank of wood.
Yeah, like it seemed like a cool thing. Like he goes off the building, cool, and then it like cuts to him, and you see like a spike like sticking through, and you're like, oh, he ain't getting nothing. Then
Raj so everyone else is demonized now except for Raj and
Alice.
Raj and Alice.
I'm just gonna call her Alice because
Roger and Alice, and then they hole up in a room with a corrugate with like a riveted steel door, and like, come on, Raj, we don't want you. Just open the door and give us the bitch. Come on, we want her a good little boy. By the way, his dad was a preacher.
His dad was a preacher.
I don't think that's relevant for plot though.
I think it
bring
would
it up a few
have
times
if like he actually did something against the demons, but it was there because his dad was a reverend or something. And he was a preacher, so
I know you tried to say reverend, but you said revenant.
I said revenant, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with preacher. Fuck it. So Alice thinking that the giant steel door is.
Hey, we'll escape through through here, and she finds a burned skull. Like, fuck, it's a crematorium.
Which like I never understood that part because like they know it's a funeral home.
Yeah.
They know they burn bodies there. Like, what else would you think it is?
So the demons break through the door. She pulls out one of the gas pipes and makes a flamethrower and burns them,
which was really cool.
It was cool.
Like I would have never thought to do that.
Didn't do shit.
No, it didn't. But like it was still cool. Then Roger very slowly turns off the gas.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mean like he turned like he took his time getting there.
Yeah.
Like after the demons were gone. And then they pretty much, like, they find out that, like, Alice has this huge thing where it's like, they can only stay here
because it's
Halloween.
Go back to hell. Not tonight.
Yeah. And she's like, realizations.
Which, you'd think that was just banter between two human and the demon. I didn't think it was them giving the secret to defeating them.
But, nonetheless, they figure that out, so she's like, all we have to do is survive the night here.
They're in the parlor. Because they don't stay in one room because they're stupid.
Instead of staying in the room where they know they could be saved, they're like, let's run to the house again.
Because they're already, turn off the gas thing, hide in the crematorium.
Yeah. That's true, they did turn off the gas. That's true. Yeah, they could have just done that.
So Raj gets
Tries to
they're being surrounded by all the demons. Raj like shatters through the window
and makes it out without a single cut.
Without a single cut. Impressive. And then she comes out after him. They're trying to climb the wall, which
has like barbed wire. I think.
Yeah, he climbs she tries to climb up, but she can't do it. He climbs up, like surviving the pain, like because he knows he's in a horror movie and he needs to get out.
Oh yeah. She doesn't know anything about.
She tries to climb up. She can't do it. Her leg gets. He tries to help her up. Stooge grabs her leg and burns it somehow
because he got caught in the fire.
Yeah, but being burned doesn't give you fire powers.
I know.
Isn't Spider-Man?
So like that's pretty much like the whole thing. He's like, oh, he was on fire. His hand's still hot.
Oh, okay.
And then Roger.
I don't think human flesh can maintain that level of heat without utterly disintegrating.
Of course it can't. But in the process, Roger does fall over on the other side. And you think at this point, oh, Roger's just gonna run.
No,
he covers his ears.
Gets back up, somehow saves her.
Yeah.
And then they're walking home.
And then the old man is there.
Stupid kids, you'll all rot in hell. I hate kids, you've been out all night, stupid kids. So he's he goes inside, his wife made him pie for breakfast. Ungrateful fuck.
Oh, yeah, no, seriously.
You get pie for breakfast? Like homemade pie for breakfast?
Homemade pie.
Thank the person.
Homemade pie for breakfast.
Because pie's hard to make.
It really is. It takes something. It's wild. But then
he eats it, and then it's like, so where'd you get all these apples? Well, there weren't any trick or treaters last night, so I used all the apples that were left. It's like, oh shit!
If you remember in the beginning of the film,
he put razor blades.
So now he essentially just
like razor blades come out of his throat and he dies.
I like that. And then my hero in the
only
film,
thing with that is congratulations, you killed an asshole. But with that is that was a big razor blade.
Yeah, they were pretty fucking huge.
In an apple, maybe you would cut your gums or something.
Yeah,
but how do you
big pie
find that in a pie and not?
I don't know.
How would you accidentally eat a razor blade that size? Swallow that.
Yeah, you think at some point
I'm sure you would notice it's in your mouth.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this is 1 inch by 2 inches of steel.
But we needed a cool death.
Yeah, it was a cool death.
The only reason
after the demons are gone, we see the dragon skull again, and it goes away.
Who we assume is Satan.
Probably Satan.
The thing I was mentioning before, the reason why you think Roger could run away is that basically the whole film I noticed he was I'm in this for myself kind of thing. If I can get out, I can get out. Yeah. When he jumped through the window, he was pretty much oh fuck this, I'm getting out, and he just jumps out the window. I'm smart man. He did it, but he comes back. He's the hero, which is nice. Yeah. I think that's another thing too. I kind of like about this film is that normally in horror movies, it's usually the girlfriend and the boyfriend or the people have a love interest kind of thing.
It's never the black guy who gets out.
Yeah, exactly. But these two just survived and they're just walking home. That's it. Their night is ruined after.
But
that.
they're walking home they saw us.
They look defeated.
Oh my god.
I mean, okay, yeah, all their friends just died.
Good luck explaining what happened.
For real. we never get that, by the way. There's no,
I like how the popular jock kid turns out to be the asshole.
Yeah.
And the denim rebel kid turns out to be the decent human.
Yeah. The guy who, in the beginning of the film, showed us was kind of a dick. Ended up being, probably
he's a dick at that point. It was oh, shit. Gotta shape up and help these people.
Yeah, he becomes real. I like it.
We're all gonna fucking die.
And again, the black kid lived.
Yep, black kid lived.
I don't think there's only one other movie I know where a black guy's
Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Okay, there's that.
Two black guys.
I know 2 movies now. There's that and Deep Blue, which is a funny shark movie. I recommend.
So, what do you give this film? If you insist on giving it your actual professional,
no, I'll give it an action. I give it a friends that turn into demons.
How many?
5. Out of 5? 5 friends that turn into demons. And 2 of them live.
I'm going to give it the 3 amazing 80s songs out of a possible 4.
Yeah. They could use one more. Yeah, definitely use one more. But Not a bad film. I enjoyed it.
I was a fun movie.
Like the last one I was in, which was Samurai Cop.
Samurai Cop.
It was enjoyable because it was so stupid.
It was amazingly
Like
stupid.
it was amazingly stupid, which is why
this one had like it was good. It was shot well. It was filmed well.
It's a movie.
Beautiful cinematography. Edited competently.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. But yeah, it was an enjoyable movie. I had fun watching this. Also, we had popcorn.
We did have popcorn.
It made a lot better.
Popcorn reception was great.
It does.
So, I've been Merrick.
Then Matt.
And, by the way, Matt, where can they find you?
Oh, you can find me on two numero dos channels. I have a Let's Play channel, which I'm playing through Mega Man X and Super Mario RPG. And I have a review channel, which is Minimat Plays for my Let's Play, and Minimat Reviews for my review channel, which I just take video games, where I give my thoughts on something, and very soon movies. I look forward to my first movie, but I'm looking forward to it.
What is it?
Oh, I'm tearing the shit out of Airbender. Bring it, M. Night.
Excellent.
Bring it, M. Night.
So, you can find, just like the last video, you can find the links to both those channels in the description below.
Hurrah!
And, see you all next Friday.
I'm looking forward to the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.